for y'all today. Now the day is finally here. A lot of people been asking me about this build and YouTube. This is empty. Anyone wearing it? This is empty. Safe direction. Firearm is safe. But a lot of people has been asking me about this build, bro. And today is a day where I answer all of your questions. This is 5-inch micro super safety build. As you can see, we just tuned the gas, got that going, and then the super safety just started working, baby. So I haven't really upgraded anything but, you know, the stuff that you see on this gun. Now let's get into the meat and potatoes of everything. In YouTube, this is for all educational purposes only. I'm not showing anyone how to do anything illegal, and y'all boys should not try to do this at home, bro. This is just for educational purposes only. But starting off with the lower, got that right there. Now this is a Palmetto State Armory multi-cowl lower. As you can see, might not focus, but there we go. There we go. So what I plan on doing right there, but that's like, you know, just where I got it from, but I plan on color filling this in a little bit, adding like some lime green and some white. I feel like that'd be a little bit tough, like if we can color fill that in, and if I can, you know, etch something in the other side of that right there. I feel like that'd be tough right there too. But this lower is from Palmetto State Armory, and this ran me like $60. It ran me like $60, bro. Probably even less, because I probably got it on sale or something. They always got sales. If you know about Palmetto State Armory, they got pretty much everything you need, bro. From the cheap stuff all the way to the expensive. So tap in a PSA for sure. The lower is from PSA. This is just a little, you know, cheap pro mag right here. My brother actually got me this little mag grip, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. Just add a little bit of aesthetic to it. What else we got on here? Lower parts kit. I did get a regular lower part kit from Palmetto State Armory as well. So I didn't buy this one, you know, complete. This was not a complete lower. I bought this one stripped. So it was literally just a lower for like $5. Then I got a part kit for like $60. So what, we at like 110 right now. Like 110 right now. Now, as far as super safety, the super safety. Now, the manufacturer that I got for this super safety is no longer around. But I am getting a Cerakote kit very soon, so we can just make our own. So we will have green, we'll have every color that you want. If they got a color in a Cerakote kit, we will be adding it to the site with the super safety. So as of right now, y'all boys can't get the lime green super safety, but it will be out here very soon. I promise y'all boys, it will be out here very soon. But as far as the green super safety, the manufacturer that I got them from, or that I got this one from, does not sell them anymore. They don't even sell super safeties no more. They got scared away about rare breed triggers, so they just stopped. I don't blame them. I don't really want to be getting cease and desist all like that either, bro. So this lime green super safety is not available right now. It's not available right now. Now, I don't have, you know, the trigger guard in there, as you can see. And I don't have that in there because I want to order a lime green one. I'm still indecisive. Like, I seen a lime green option, and I don't know if like that would be doing too much, or if I should just keep it black. So I just left it alone for now, because I don't want to order one and I, feel me, end up changing my mind. So right now, we rocking with no trigger guard. And if my super safety didn't work, I was gonna do the rubber band trick. Like, if you know about the rubber band trick, you know about the rubber band trick, baby. Matter of fact, I feel like I should do a video showing people the rubber band trick, because everybody think you need, you know, super safeties and all these FRTs and etc. to turn your gun up. Man, I can turn an ARP up with just a, you know, just a lighter trigger. I don't even need a lighter trigger. Actually, I don't even need a lighter trigger. Just give me some strong rubber bands and I'm gonna turn that John up. But video coming on that real soon. But so far, we got lower $50, lower part kit like 60, 50, something like that. Super safety, when the manufacturer did sell me this, I got this for like 150 to 175. So we're gonna throw that new total up there. But that is almost everything to complete this lower, except for the micro buffer and the grip. Now this grip actually came with, you know, one of my other ARs that I got complete. So I just took it off of that one. Yeah, I just took it off of that one and I just rocked out. You feel me? I feel like it looked decent on here. Some people say add a lime green grip. Feel me? Add a lime green grip. I don't know, y'all. Should we add the lime green grip? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. You can find this grip on PSA too, bro. This is only like $10, $15, bro. Probably not even. It's probably cheaper than that, honestly. I'm gonna fact check everything and throw it all on top of the screen, bro. And I'm gonna try to get like a total for y'all boys. But I know we don't got, you know, too much into this gun right now, bro. This is literally just a base gun. This is, feel me, like this is just a starter piece right here. But so far, that is the lower right there. And the total will be on the screen right there. Bro, almost forgot about the micro buffer. This is from KAK Industries. Check them boys out. They got great quality products. I'm talking about, like, yes, bro. KAK Industries is most definitely up there. I actually met KAK. Well, I found out about KAK Industry, bro. But I'm pretty sure print should repeat. And they got a whole bunch of different options when it comes to these micro buffers. Now I bought, you know, a complete set. So it came with the buffer weight, the spring, you know, the screws, like everything that you need to put this micro buffer on your AR. But the buffer weight that I have in there right now is most definitely heavier than your average micro buffer weight. This is like what your average micro buffer weight would look like. And these are the same size. I just got them at different times, bro. Shout out Tony. He actually sent these to me. So this is what, you know, your micro buffer weight will look like. I'll throw an ounce check on top of there, but I know for a fact that that one is heavier, bro, because it's way bigger. Yeah, look at that. This one is most definitely bigger, bro, and this is the one that I have in the gun right now. I tested it with this one, bro. It still works, but I feel like it just runs a little bit better with the heavier buffer, so I rocked out with that one. I'm not sure where I got this from. I'm not 100% sure where I got this from, but I will throw the ounce on top of the screen, like I said, for you to get that exact ounce. I don't think that you need this, you know, exact design or whatever, bro. You just need the, you know, the weight from the buffer weight, for real. So as long as you can find the same ounce that I throw on top of the screen, you should be cool. All right, now the lower is officially complete, and the new total will be on the screen. Lower is officially complete. That is everything that I have on this lower currently. Everything that I have on the lower currently. Now we about to get into that upper. Now the upper is the showpiece. The upper is most definitely like the little eye catcher of this build, bro. I haven't seen too many people with the lime green and the gray combo. You know, add a little bit of white accents. I haven't seen too many people do this, bro, so I wanted to, feel me, switch it up a little bit, bro. We was rocking out with like Ben 10 or whatever. But then again, people start saying Cosmo, and then I can do that, feel me, that Wanda build. And that was the original plan when I built this. Well, my original plan for this lime green idea was the KS 47. But the KS 47 was having, you know, issues and etc. And I'm like, I'm gonna just build a whole new gun for it and I can worry about this later. And that's exactly what I did, and that's how this came about. Now I got this from KM Tactical. Now, yo, as someone who is rocking with KM Tactical, all the other people gonna be mad at me. I'm not gonna lie, they gonna be mad at me because we gatekeep this. We gatekeep this, bro, and you don't let stuff like this go. People think this is just like some cheap Chinese upper or something like that, bro. This is a USA based brand, and they're based out of Missouri, if I'm not mistaken. They're based out of Missouri. Cause I know my boy Stay Dangerous. My boy Stay Dangerous was telling me about like how he went in there and he customized a slide and all types of stuff, bro. That's actually fire. But this is a USA based brand, bro. I did not get this off like Temu or nothing like that. They actually, you know, have templates and you just pick the colors pretty much. So this template was already on there and I just picked a lime green, gray, and white color. And then you can change, you know, the upper if you wanted to. You can change the size of it, of course. Then I added that, you know, little muzzle brake. Well, this is a mini compensator for the 5.56. This is actually from KK Industries as well. Now the upper ran me around $300 to $350, and it does not come complete. It does not come complete, bro. And that's where I messed up, thinking that it came complete. So you feel me? Because usually, you know, a complete upper is like $300. And I'm thinking like when I first saw, I'm like, yo, you getting a complete upper for $300 and it's customized and all types of stuff. Like, yo, you can't beat that, bro. So I grabbed it. But when it did come, you feel me, I realized, like, when I actually saw it, I'm like, oh shit, so this don't even come complete, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, this is the first upper that I built. This is the first upper that I ever built. I always would just get uppers complete. So I'm like, yeah, we gotta figure it out now. So then I bought a barrel. So, you know, the upper, $300. We're gonna throw that on top of the screen. The barrel, that was cheap. It was like $70. Yeah, I got it from KK Industries or KM Tactical, either or. I got it from either or of them companies, bro. Cause I know like most of the parts that I got from this build are from KK Industries, PSA, or KM Tactical. So upper, receiver, and handguard from KM Tactical ran me about $300, $350. Barrel, little micro 5-inch barrel. I think this is like a 4.75. Yeah, I think it's like a 4.75 if I'm not mistaken. Bolt carrier group. Now this isn't anything special. Yeah, this isn't anything special, bro. But when I did first install this, I couldn't like rack the slide. I don't know what it was about it, but the bolt carrier group that I had in there was not letting me rack the slide. So I got, you know, I swapped it out for one of my 5.56 builds, one that has a little bit more shots on it and wasn't like brand new. And then, you know, I was able to rack the slide, so I just rocked out with that one. So this is actually a used bolt carrier group in here. Bolt carrier group, bro, got this from PSA. Pricing will be on top of the screen, but it isn't anything special, bro. This is just a regular M16 profile cut BCG, bro. So it is a full auto bolt carrier group. Now the charger handle, this is a Bear Creek orange charger handle. I don't know if you'll be able to see that logo, but this is the Warhead. This is the Warhead, bro. And it's an ambidextrous charger handle as well, bro. So I don't know, I'm kind of rocking with the ambi charger handles. It's not a bad idea, bro. It's not a bad idea to make your ARP ambi or your AR-15, whatever you want to, feel me? But it's not a bad idea to make any AR ambi. You can't go wrong, bro. For real, that's everything that's on the upper. Besides these flip up sights, but I did not buy these. I just took these off of my Chris Vector. So these are Chris Vector flip up sights. Almost forgot about one of the most important parts, which is the adjustable gas block. Now when I first shot this, I wasn't able to like put it in super safety mode, bro. The bolt carrier group would not eject around. I have a short up of me explaining, you know, how to tune your gas block, but for the most part, bro, you just shoot it and then you want to crank that gas out until it eventually locks your bolt carrier group out. And then once you do that, you might need a little bit more gas here and there, but for the most part, that's how you adjust your gas block, bro. All you need is your adjustable gas block and then one of these little screws, bro. And then you in the game, bro. Y'all, you don't even gotta take it to a gunsmith or anything like that, bro. And I got this adjustable gas block from KK Industries. I'm not sure how much it was, but it wasn't too much, bro. Cause I remember I got two of them, cause I got to tune the KS47 too. But this adjustable gas block is from KK Industries as well, bro. Now the Lancer Tactical magazine, little alien green, more so translucent, bro. This one was like $20. This isn't that bad. They haven't jammed on me yet. I mean, I only shot it, you know, I got like, you know, 3 mag dumps out of it, but for the most part, it doesn't have failure to feeds or anything like that, bro. And this is right out the box too. I ain't, you know, haven't done anything crazy to it, and it does what it's supposed to do, and that's all that matters. So the Lancer Tactical mag, and it goes with the build, bro. So you feel me? You really can't go wrong. And that is how you build your little Cosmo ARP, bro. Whatever you want to rename yours, we rocking out with Cosmo, cause we about to have we gonna have a pink or purple one very soon. We gonna have a pink or purple one. And when I pop out with the other Micro ARP, bro, I might pop out with another Glock. I might pop out with a baby and make that one purple. So on the pink, and then we might have to pop out with another Glock, and I might make that John purple, bro. But for the most part, that's how you build your John right here, bro. Now for future upgrades, I plan on putting a Sig Sauer green dot on here. We gonna throw a Sig Sauer green dot up top. Maybe take the flip up sights off. I'ma fill this in green a little bit. Let me know if y'all rock with that. Like these little, you know, indentations, I might color fill those green a little bit. I feel like that'll make everything pop a little bit more. That would be tough. That would be tough. Now lower I'm planning on getting, you know, my mag release green. And then they do have oversized buttons where I can get this green right here. I'm gonna swap that out. Trigger guard, I was planning on making this green, bro, but let me know if y'all think it'll look better black. That's the only reason we haven't put this on yet, because I don't know, like, which color we should rock out with. Let me know which one y'all rocking with. For the most part, this is pretty much done. You know, the Sig Sour Green Dot will probably add, like, you know, extra 100 to it. And then adding those couple extra lime green parts might add another 50 to it or whatever. But for the most part, another, you know, $300 to $400. And this firearm is done, baby. This is done. Yeah, I want to add an ambidextrous bolt catch release on there too. I feel like that would be tough. But hey, if you was ever wondering how you get you a Micro ARP that's lime green, I just gave you the whole little rundown, bro. Exactly how much it costs. Now, let's get this to the range and see how reliable it is, bro. I'm gonna take about 500 to the range, and we just gonna get it out there, bro. See if we can get some shots on target. I do only have flip up sights now, bro, but I might take one of these optics off the other gun and we might turn it up with this, bro. It's not gonna stay on there just for this video, but yo, tap into the Patreon. The end of this video will be on the Patreon, my boys. We can't do mag dumps and etc. on here, but we can on the Patreon. Come tap in. Oh, and I almost forgot, the IG is up and running. The IG is up and running. For now, it's up and running. Oh, it's up and running, baby. Castaway_3NT. It will be on top of the screen and on the end screen at the bottom, bro. So pay attention to that. And yo, come tap in, boy. I be on Instagram a lot more. And I feel like I can connect with y'all boys a little bit more. So if you ain't doing nothing, go ahead, tap into the IG too, man. But hey, that's all I got for y'all boys today, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. It's free, man. And I got a lot more content for y'all boys coming very, very soon, bro. I let people have their fun, but we back on motherfuckers. Bro, I ain't playing no more, bro. Content coming out almost every day. Shorts been coming out every day, bro. I'm back on my consistent shit, but we gotta keep it going, bro. I gotta get more videos out there, bro. So we got more installs coming. We got more builds coming for sure. Way more builds coming for sure, bro. We got, like, I got this 19 Gen 4 build that one of the supporters. Yo, shout out Trent. Shout out Trent. He sent that in, bro. So we gonna get something going with that. Yo, we got a lot more content coming for y'all boys, bro. Just stay tuned, man. Hey, you like that one? Go ahead, click this one too, bro. You gonna fuck with it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Man, click the fucking video, man.